Mic is on and recording. Stream is live and going. Okay, cool. We're back. Blueprints. Finally get to make more runs of this. I did make a few adjustments to audio since Thousand X Resist is done and it was a very quiet game. I had to prefix my settings, so it should be normal now, but hopefully it's not too noticeable. Anyways, blueprints. What do I want to do? I want to hurry this along because things are going to happen. Things are going to happen this run because I did a few previous runs. Let's start with what I forgot and did. First off, turns out I didn't unlock Clock Tower. That might have been my alt profile, which I was doing my day one runs on. Or I probably unlocked Clock Tower, maybe. But anyways, I went and actually unlocked Clock Tower. That's why I couldn't find last session. What else happened? Slot machine. I got the broken lever on the golden slot machine. That was nice. And then I managed to get 3 crowns, which was, really nice, especially since it only took 1 respin. Didn't get anything though. Although I did have another run where I got +2 to my allowance, so that run I kept. I don't think anything else happened that run. Next up, what happened here? Oh yeah, this is just my grand desire to do all the trunks in the basement. But, I couldn't do all the trunks in the basement. I wasn't streaming, but the desire was there. All I needed to do was get laundry room, swap my coins for keys, and then it would have been done. Shame. Next up, I unlocked the Dovecoat. Yep, we'll go see what that's all about. Ooh, this one was sad, honestly. Cause it's so hard to get her lady's room or whatever. So I decided to try and basically just do this and hope that it would stick around for, the next day. And then I just do this whenever I stream next. Anyways, nope. There was this cool scene of all the chest beads showing up and all that, and I was hoping to save it. But the next day, this all reset and I had to manually do things all over again, so I don't even get a power. Anyways, next up, I had money, so I bought a lot of things. Pretty much bought Chris Coffers, so we have something in the shrine. Lunchbox, so we have something in the dining room, and Mount Holly tea, so we have something in the walk-in closet. What else happened? Oh yeah, I just happened to find a telescope. That's nice. Which an additional effect for each constellation in the observatory. I think the time I got this, the current constellation I had was like, oh, you get something special in the green rooms, and it was the gem flowers, but they don't double your gem flowers. This one I thought was a minor thing because we kind of knew how to get it. This is just the sanctum key in the music room. You just go to, well, I did it in rank 8. I got the music room rank 8. I thought it wasn't a big deal just because I figured out that it was there, got the sanctum key and used it on the door. The end of the tunnel has gems if it ever leads to a dead end. Although this leads to the front of the house, which is interesting. I kind of wish I got to see what was in the front. I found this room it's an outdoor room. It's one of the outdoor rooms that changes your gems for footsteps. This seems like a too late thing. 2 wings, 9 ranks, antechamber seal, 2 starting rooms, coincidence, 45 rooms. Where is room 46? Testing my full house theory, no luck as expected. But then this is weird, the adding stuff. So this is just 9 times 2 divide by 9. Oh, subtract 2. Oops, I did wrong on my math. I thought that was, so that's 9, 18, 2, 0. Coincidence? I don't know. I also started looking at some of the room context. This one's notable because it talks about the Morajai fruit tree, so I thought, there might be significance with agriculture and all that. What else is here? Her ladyship's chamber. Lady Epson. It talks about Lady Epson and her home in Araja. Granted, a lot of her stuff in our room shows garage and things, the hourglass shape. Servants' quarters is probably a room I haven't entered into. Well, I have, but haven't examined yet because I haven't done so here. But this one's notable because it has Hartley Ruota. I don't know, it's just a guy with a name, and he's a servant. And then last up is the freezer, which talks about the snowy mountains of Kararika. I think the sauna also has something similar where it talks about Kararika, but yeah, that has been my adventures thus far, and there is a lot to unlock. Wait, no, that isn't my adventures thus far because, this. First off, spreadsheet. I'll be honest, for solving the center one, I had to look it up. This was the drawing of a plane and then drawing of a hand doing a drawing on Earth. This was plane and planet, which really cool, but also planet was really hard to work out. Nope, controller dead. Yeah, that was hard to work out. I'm just gonna open a day while I go through all this song and dance. So yeah, apparently it's, if we count small gates, 8 dates, 8 crates, crack, 8 safes. Sorry, I had crates in the mind. But I'll be honest, there haven't been any significant gates, dates, or crates. Stop saying crates because it's crack 8 safes. But anyways, the only significant gate I could think of, well, only small gates we could think of are the gates outside. One of them with a number combo lock, and the other that was just a latch lock. But other than that, now we know that we need some form of dates to open these safes, which we might know. And we've already opened, what, 2 of them? And we know that both of them relied on dates. The one in the boudoir required 1225. And then the one in the safe room was a thing. Let's see. Ooh, shrine. Okay, yeah, we're going shrine. We have to see whatever death box is in shrine. Lock. Something tells you it should stay that way. Ugh, man. So get a key, got it. But we also need 1 billion keys for the reservoir. There's a lot to do today. And yeah. But I think I'm liking how I'm pacing this series, where I'm just doing like loose, helpful things. Library, sure. Oh, map. What's our buried treasure for the day? Oh, I mean, kinda. Is there anything else of note? No, still this empty book, though. Part of me just wants to examine the rooms a little more thoroughly now, because I probably have missed a bunch of stuff. Not Holly records. Average day 36 minutes. It's getting longer and longer. Puzzle records. Ooh, we beat 40 parlors? Oh no, we drafted 40. We've failed 7? Art gallery name 0. Oh right, the art gallery. I'll talk about that. I wanted to work through the art gallery puzzle, but I wanted to cycle through all the letters. Trading post I can't pass up the trading post? Would have expected it to be, contraptions I made. All that. Wait a minute, one of them is, nuance? What's it called? I think so. Maybe one day study. I have had to physically skip the study because I haven't seen it yet on stream. So there's a lot to see, a lot to do. But anyways, the paintings. I want to crack the paintings. And I think I have? Well, at least like half of them? Master bedroom +1. I don't think the master bedroom. Ooh, the mailroom. Oh, the mailroom. Oh, what's the rarity of mailroom? I wish we could look at the rarity of mailroom because the mailroom. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Mailroom. Okay. Although I wish I had a magnifying glass because we have a billion letters somewhere. Here? Oh, we have a billion letters. Okay, yeah, we did that. Okay, here goes, reading time. Oh, there's an Arcari stamp. I want that. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I'm the lead lieutenant at Cinca and worked here my whole life for a decade. I've discovered Humble Lab and began to run some experience on your home. I tend to keep an eye on small spikes in radiation levels on the estates, as that is the only way I can monitor your progress from the outside. Finally, radiation. There's been much speculation among the staff among the progress you've been making in the house, and they're all quite excited when I report you've been successfully running experience. I want to write to let you know that even though you may not see us, we're rooting for you. Best of luck on the experience and the like. I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips to you, Randolph. Okay. I want that Arcari stamp. Okay. What about this one? Hey Simon, Randolph again. In my last letter I mentioned terminal network, but I completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so you could log on. Even with all offsite connections disabled, you should be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions, regardless of the location of the state, which you'll find useful. The network password is Swan Song. Already worked that out, but I do love puzzle games that give you like multiple ways of solving things. I say solve. What is that? Simon, not sure if you paid attention to the machine in the booth and lab, which I have seen from the beginning and have yet to power. But I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling it. This contraption is a central control for the power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we have served as an emergency power source for the local community, as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you first turn on the turbine in the boiler room, and then utilize our steam ducts to utilize the turbine and tap. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use a boiler to reach room 46, even though there is technically a way of using boiler to reach room 46. Because the swimming pool and then the reservoir. But feel free to play around with it, you liar. Also, 9 up, 3 up. Boiler room, pump room, laundry room, lab. In case it's useful to you, there's a rough diagram of the steam duct system due to the very changing driver. We ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible, and if you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you'll find many of them to be outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred to room. Even the boiler room and its intended destinations are on opposite sides of the house. This is one I kind of learned off screen because, well, I mean, after that whole debacle of using the reservoir and boiler room to cross the reservoir, I didn't know about the boiler room connection, but yeah, this was good to know. Garage, lab, laundry room, pump room. So boiler room to garage makes it so the garage door opens without the utility closet. So laundry room opens a special laundry machine. Pump room opens the other reservoir tank, and then lab we still don't know. Simon, let me know if I'm running to you too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, but for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering to you with these lives in mind, maybe you're fine without my help. It's been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you in your quest, but still, if it was that important, I believe he'd have the foresight to actually instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, working alongside in a decade, at least imagine, friends. In conclusion, I'd like to find the level of help I've offered of well acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since departure, and I know you didn't get as well, telling you're already playing his stories to tell. He's a fearless businessman, great respect for invention. Of all the laboratories, Mount Holly was a gem. There's no gems in the lab, and I'm hoping continue the work. You still have to find the 46th room. Yeah, when were these written, actually? These are like, you've yet to find the 46th room. I don't believe I've actually like been doing letter unlocking. Dear Simon, I'm gonna write because I can. Dead guy's dead. I just had a small chat with the program lord. Sure, it's seen nothing in the Baron's instructions that preclude me from offering you my assistance. Don't tell me. So let me tell you all that I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from drafting studio. Typically, all the unused floor plans are kept there. I've never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. Not sure which floor plans were removed or where they're moved to, save to one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hit it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope therein. But there's a reason behind the removal of these. Hopefully this will serve as an illuminating step. That's actually helpful. It only took us 6 letters, but you know. Dear Simone, I'm gonna assume at this point you'll likely reach the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. A fairly new addition to the house designed by Kirk Darren and myself. Kirk Darren might be a new name. And they're sold after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago where some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of staff who had somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. Not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it's clear after that episode, not every member of staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks. It's important to note here, I've found every other member to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering to the lower thing your uncle. Okay, so every other. Still out there, air against senior staff. We find security doors. You should be able to lower their frequency in the security terminal. And there's even a nifty trick to unlocking them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. What? If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you're attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, sure. And there is even a nifty trick to unlocking them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. What? But, so, commonplace, standard, unusual, or rare? What does that even mean? I mean, I can correspond it with like the dot numbers in the on the utility closet, but what does a commonplace, standard, unusual, rare mean? Oh, hey, this one tells you the lights. Steam fire duct system, gas fire, outdated system, etc., etc. Yep. I decided to contact DC Power and get... Okay. The information is actually as much for this is for you. Spend 10 minutes in the utility closet pressing random buttons until it's coming up with the desired result. After half an hour, I got to speak to the technician. I hope this helps. If 5, pressing the 6 indicator will always sync it up to the other 5. Oh, okay. Okay, yep, we've worked this one out. We no longer need that, unless we do. Greetings, Simon. Hope is, communications with you, Kimberly Thompson, and she's disclosed to you the locations of the drafting strategy issues she's personally found on the estate. Oh, okay. Yeah, so 2 in the bookshop, 1 library, 1 drafting studio, 1 in the dormitory. I believe the dormitory is unlockable. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got names. Click. Oh, Anne Babbage, Moore, Thompson, DeCamp, Hartley Rhoda, Christoph the chauffeur, Aguila the new groundskeeper. Okay. I love that it's like 10 letters in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters in. Oh yeah, let's introduce you to folks. Anyways, we have a house to explore and it's 10:50. Yeah, there's some helpful stuff. But I think what I need to look for the most is... honestly, the kitchen. Is two things. Well, the observatory, but that's a dead end. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, corridor up here. Do I want to take my money right now? Not really. Drawing room, workshop. I'm gonna do the workshop. Get me a sledgehammer. I still don't know what this is. This rock eye. I haven't found like any other rock parts. 2 gems or a den which offers the same function. Go for the den. Ooh, that in a trunk. Bonk. Lockpick kit is always helpful. Especially with dealing with trunks. I was like, wait, no, lockpick doesn't work with trunks down. No, that's a sledgehammer. I don't think I've tested the lockpick. Okay, West Wing Hall. Nursery. Yeah, get the nursery, get my steps in. Yeah, there are a few things I want to do today. And one of them is chess pieces. Actually, wait a minute. Well, we'll see. Locksmith, keys for sale. The other thing is... Well, okay, let's get 1 billion coins. The other thing is the reservoir. Especially since now I could deal with the reservoir stuff. Maid's chamber. I have to do Maid's chamber. It's disgusting. Okay, well, there it goes. There's a bad taste in my mouth. This early on in the run too, especially when I'm doing a key run. Right, I didn't mention. Allowance change. First off, I got +2 allowance for, well, no, technically that's the second off. Got +2 allowance from, from the wheel. And then I got, none of these are great. And then I got, none of these are great. I got the powered laundry machine. So I swapped my stars with my, allowance. So now my stars are at like 14 or 15. And my thing is, come on, lockpick, what's the point of you if you... I need to know lockpick odds. Okay, boiler room. Now, ideally, I want to pair this with a lab. Wait, what's the cost of lab? Does lab cost 1? Okay, just checking volume. Okay. Oh, I mean, I need keys. I need keys, but I also want to see... I want to get this lab, because we have done lab. Lab has been a problem since the beginning. And I want to... not have that problem anymore. And this is not going to help me not have this problem. Is lab? No, lab's a common room because I made it so. Okay, so I'm gonna be gambling on... Great. I'm gonna be gambling on... what room we have unlocked. Alternatively, I could do it from the boudoir. Nope, I'm gonna do it from the dark room. Because at least I know what's powered. And worst case... well, that's a pretty bad case. Well, there's our dead end. That's unfortunate. Car keys? Wait, we have the garage. Oh, yeah, let's go see what's in the car key garage. We don't have the garage. Never mind, I just saw the... wait, no, I could have sworn I had the garage. Nope, I guess I didn't pull the garage. Okay, fine. What's the goal? Let's swing hold, then receiver. Okay. Terrible run. I wanted to do a billion things, although I guess we got the mailroom and did the mailroom thing. But let's get ourselves some keys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, do I open the cursed chest? Is there anything I could fuse? No. Do I do that before or after? Oh, why not? Let's get cursed. What's the worst that could happen? Then I could offer 1 gold. To the shrine. See what this thing gives me. Okay. Oh wait, I could smash that open. Also, I just like these hands. Smash. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Blessing the dancer. While drafting, you may pay that to spin floor plans for 3 days. Okay, you know what? Let's just get rid of our keys. Get rid of our keys by going downstairs and doing all the downstairs stuff. And then we'll work everything out. Can't believe we've got one of those fangled dud runs. The one day where I want to explore a million things, and I can't. Although the boiler room... that one should be interesting, actually. If I could do the boiler room thing down here? Because I think, yeah, this had the... no, I thought you had a name. Have no key cards. 6 keys, and what looked like a billion crates. Let's just... well, we can't smash it with a hammer, but we could definitely lockpick. Where do we start? There are so much more than I realized. Okay, crescent moon. I can't use my lockpick. The sanctum key is in a black box. Okay. So we go to a black box. It wouldn't be like the first black box we see. The sanctum key is not in a box. It is bare. Wait. What a tease. What a tease. Unless somehow green ones are lies, but... okay, I have 4 keys and nothing better to do with my time. So let's check. Let's assume these are false. Oh. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Oh. I did open this a little bit ago. But good to see that they still open. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. I should probably keep checking though, because these memo colors are different. A prize is in a box marked by water. Okay. The sanctum key is in a blue box, which it's not. It's not in a blue box, but it's marked by water. I hope it's not buried. Sanctum key is in a white box. Oh, what are greens saying? Okay. So not in, so green ones are false. Assuming. Sanctum key is in blue box. In a black box, so it's what, in a blue box with water? All green memos found in boxes in the water. I don't even know which part of that is false. Cool. Heading up and off. At least we know it's cumulative. Okay. I forgot to save a key. Oh wait, no, I have a sledgehammer. Okay, let's go get cursed or something. Let's go get cursed. It only cost me, what, 13 coins? Man, remember back in the day when all my coin values were single digit? Now we just start off with 20. It's great. Okay, let's bust this open. Ominous feeling persists. Better think twice before... Got the cursed effigy. Cursed mode is now unlocked. Also, you are cursed. You can now select cursed mode when starting a new game file. Also, you are cursed. You have been cursed. Each time you... Okay, yeah, so it's the same curse thing. So, how... Oh. Okay, well, that's bad. Well, that's bad, isn't it? And I don't even get my curse... Wait, I don't even get my dancer's blessing. Right? Okay, in which case, yoink. Okay, yeah, it's just 2 days. Cool. Call that a day. Charming cottage. What else is it gonna say? Oh, right, the painting room. I haven't even talked about the painting room. That's funny. I was doing a lot of, Actually, this is significant. Day 46. The most significant day because, you know, it's the number of rooms. Paintings. Honestly, I spent a whole bunch of runs trying to go back to the painting room because I think it's rare. And then doing, I didn't, I didn't get the thing I wanted. I don't want 8 classrooms. Okay, classrooms are gonna clutter. Oh. I'm gonna check. Is there anything in here? No, nothing. Is this the place that... No, the trading center was the one with dynamite. But there's a lot of holes and dig spots, which should hopefully properly exchange for, like, gem costs. Anyways, I got it. I went to the gallery, and I shifted. Well, I mean, I basically went about, and let's pause this for a second. I went about and got all the letters that were needed to do everything. I think that's visible. Is that visible? Yeah, that is visible. And what the current line of thinking is. Okay, well, actually, first let's talk about how I got there. So it was mainly the red thing. So the wagon, the flower, the apple, and the pea. I basically said that, oh yeah, this is Red Prince. And so I tried putting in Prince, etc. I basically started mapping all the letters out. And then I was like, okay, so this Red Prince, what is 6 letters and can fit this? And what I found was Marion. So I'm like, okay, so if this might be it, then the rest of these might be names as well. Oh, wait, is my cursor? Yeah, cursor visible. Granted, I don't know if Marion's correct, but if we assume it's correct and follow down that line of logic, I basically went to all these other ones and I just looked through the names list. I went through the names list, where is it? And basically tried to figure out what names fit here. What are some 5-letter names, some 6-letter names, 5, 7, and 8. And for this one, I found Clara. Of course, it still could be thick, but I think this is Clara. As for the other ones, these ones are rough because, like, Herbert doesn't fit. I think Herbert's like... I think I tried Matthew, but I couldn't find anything that fits. Though it's currently just a hypothesis until I find the gallery all over again. Hurrying Nook. Okay, what does this curse do? Draft the hallway, lose a key, lose a step, lose a gem, lose a thing. So don't pick stuff up until you need to pick stuff up. Which is, yeah, the primary reason why I just don't do servants' quarters. Okay, servants' quarters. This place I might have touched, but I haven't looked around in. So it's high time we look around. Hartley, I know we often spoke of this day and don't think there's anything I could say in the past 40 years that I've intended to tell you in the numerous times, have stated gratitude, tactful and polite repudiations. You known this final letter gave me perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what's been unsaid between us. With my passing, I shall release you to post service of the Sinclair family to implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar as a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be more suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To the end, if you wish to stay long enough to oversee the training and establishment and discussion and post, but since he or she has laid lane, my instructions are for you to quit must be satisfied, okay? Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I decide to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyer sent a gift for contacting you shortly about the particulars. For past 4 decades, you have served willingly as a subject and victims to my many whims, games and rails. Some rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy manner. House is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend Herbert. Is that a cube? No, we can't tangle with the cube. Okay. Wait. Okay, there it is. And there's that. What is this? There are 12 major keys. But we've already seen the note of, the green memo in Herbert's room, which is this place because servants' quarters, wait. In Hartley's room, sorry, is false. And we did see the picture of this bedroom here. I did go perusing through the photos just to go through note things. Anyways, I want to say there are like 4 major keys? Secret garden, prism. Does a sanctum key count as a major key? I don't think it's... Okay, I say secret garden key. Oh, silver key. I forgot about silver key. Okay, so maybe 3. Mr. Rhoda, Ms. Babosh told me you'll be overseeing network maintenance while I'll be gone. Advance for the extra workload. I'll be back in Rankton by middle of February. Either way, I'll not anticipate there will be any major issues. There's some kind of difficulties in the last months to resolve. If there's an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I've set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network thing. First 4 letters of your last name followed by the first initial. We have got that note. The first and 5th character should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know. We don't even know where the server is. Do we? Okay. Let's just pick up this key while we're leaving. Okay. Utility closet with a breaker box. Sounds nice. I don't really want to know what. This is like, yeah, open this and then do 4 in order to make something. Gymnasium, dark room, garage. But I don't know what those somethings are. Observe. Workshop. Give me an item. Coin purse? On the bright side, getting the coin purse before picking up your allowance is great. +7. Then hallway. Then will get me +1 gem. Hallway will get me -1 key. I have 2 keys. Ugh. Okay, curse runs are cursed. Always open trunks because they'll give you 2 or 3 times whatever thing. Ivory dice. I'll be honest, I just want to find several things. I want to do the lab. I want to do the chess. I want to do both this box and the white box are both false. The true box contains the gems. You'll open this box and find it empty. So let's assume this is true. True box contains the gems. This would also be true. This box and the white box are both false. This would be false. True. Oh wait, and you'll find it empty. So then the true box contains the gems, so it'll be you. Very good. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Chapel, hallway. Chapel's bad. Hallway's gonna make me lose a key, which I have none of. Can't believe we have to do cursed runs. Bedroom. What, we lose a gem? Or is it steps? Nursery. I mean, I might as well do the nursery just so then we get some steps back. Yeah, okay, and get a gem. Cool, bedroom to bedroom, but I really want some new rooms. I need some keys. Okay. Nope. Well, I mean, hey, it's a cursed run. Okay, boiler room. Wait a minute. We might be able to do this. Come on, lab. I've made a whole bunch of these, the mech rooms common. Mech rooms? What do you call the gear rooms? I guess the gear rooms. Okay, come on. What room am I looking for? Laboratory? No. Do I wanna? Passageway makes you lose. Oh, I could redraw. I got the passageway again? I can redraw. But part of me also wants to save it for, like... I think I want to say... No, I want to save this. Oh wait, no, there's nothing on the... I was like, yeah, get the four-way at the edge of the room. Yeah, that's not how... Or, that's not how this house works. Okay. I do have the utility closet. So dark room ain't too bad. Oh, right, it is bad. Okay. I can't believe we have to do a cursed run. Okay, open the dark room. I only get to play like 2 days every stream, and I can't believe it. It has to be a cursed run. It has to be cursed. Jam. Laundry room. Ladyship's chamber. Okay. Okay. We have... The reason this is important is because this is like the only room I've seen with a queen... Ooh, spyglass. Okay, so what do I need? I had the rook. I had Ladyship's chamber. I need a knight, and I believe that comes from the telescope room? Telescope room, maybe... No, parlor has a pawn. Telescope room has one, but then I also need office. Okay, now give me lab. You gave me garage. Okay, yeah, I have to get lab, like, right now. And I have not. I could go to the rumpus room. Yeah, why not? Let's meet, let's go meet Aladdin. Is there anything else in here? I feel like... Wait a minute, this has a bishop. Okay. Oh, this has a bishop. What else do I need? What else do I need? I need the office. The office grants me a king. Okay. Feed me, Seymour.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
The present would be nice. What is that? A ship? No.
Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone.
This looks like the museum.
You will find yourself one day.
In fact, this thing's pentagonal.
These paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast. for the day to end, the hours to pass.
Station?
What you have heard here has been
A
foreseen
station?
by the great Al-Zahra.
I mean, we've seen in
Until
the
the
train
dawn of
place.
The following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Cool. Chapel also gets me a bishop. Secret passage will get me nothing. Whoa! Okay. Nope. Actually, secret passage can. Oh no. Like, yeah, secret passage can help me get a lot of things. Secret passage. No, well, I was thinking. No, not secret passage. I was thinking, oh yeah, get green so then I could get an aquarium. The problem with getting an aquarium is it gets you every bad thing, and then it's also a red room, so it grants you every bad thing again. Whew. I mean, also, what have I to lose? I mean, I could just do chapel. Yeah, chapel. Locked. Locked. Okay, day end. I mean, yeah, these are dud day. Why do the stream days have to be dud days? I've been so excited to do like a million things. Like, I could go to the gallery and see if my puzzles are correct. I could go to the lab in the engine room just to see if I got any of that correct. I can go to... Oh, right, there is also the cracked room down the staircase. I thought about that a little more, and there are 3 places with, I just opened Nook first because Rook in the Nook. Easy Rook. There are 3 places in which there are spiral staircases based on the broken spiral staircase photo. I was like, wait, I didn't go to the reservoir. Breaker box? Sure. I'm not getting any rooms that hug left. What was I saying? Right, 3 spiral staircases. I haven't even encountered a room with a safe today. Am I? Yeah, I'm still. Oh no, I'm not cursed. Thank goodness. It counts the day of as thing. Okay, I have 10 coins, so I might as well get this. Hallway, nothing. Pantry, parlor. Do the parlor. Yeah, there are 3 places with spiral staircases, following up with the crack down the spiral staircase. Hang on, the white box is true and does not contain any gems. The box that displays the word gems is empty. Box that displays the word true is full. Okay, I'll start here. The box that displays the word true is false. Okay, so this is true. So then this is false. The white box is false and does not contain gems. So white false is false and does contain gems. The box that displays the word gems is empty. So this one can't be it because then this contradicts. Okay. The white box that claims the words gem is empty is true. White box. Okay, so white box is true and does not contain gems. That is also true. So the word that displays the word false, so this one would have it because those 2 are true, and then I didn't think that through. Yep, that's incorrect. And then they give me the observatory, and I can't even look at the observatory. Okay, chapel. Office. Oh, okay, here's the office is here, yes, but her ladyship's chamber, based on all the times I've encountered it, I feel like, well, A, it only goes to the West Wing Hall. Or, like, it only is in the West Wing because of her ladyship's tragedy, etc., etc. But also, I feel like it only has a north-facing door. So opening West Wing Hall, and like, yeah, the last time I've opened it kind of had that pattern. Unfortunately, game doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, give me, oh, of course I get a coin first. No, that's fine, get a key. And get a thing. Dud run, yay. Well, I hope this isn't a dud run. So I kind of don't want to open this one as well, just in case I get her ladyship's bloody blue. Passageway, hallway, corridor. Corridor for now. Give me... hallway works, I guess. Hallway works. Then something that turns southward. Yeah, I could use a special key. Why not? Gymnasium, gift shop, dark room. Let's just do the gift shop. Gift shop's such a nice one because it doesn't have a gem cost, and yeah. All I have left here is Swimbird. Yeah, Swimbird, but then the rigid blocks, which we haven't even worked out yet. Her ladyship's chamber, thank goodness. Now I don't know if this like hypothesis is true, or it's because I've opened this way every single time. But it seems to be a pattern. Okay. Now I could get office. Ooh, walk-in closet and boudoir. Boudoir, and then I get a good thing because their ladyship's chamber. Do I want to use a key? Let's not yet. Why can't I just grab why can't I just rob this place? Okay, yeah, we could do observatory. I mean, yeah. It's a permanent upgrade. We might as well see. Okay. Now, how do we... Okay, first let's just get the gems, 5 diamonds, then common 4-room doors. Now, how do I get to the lens of the telescope? Ah, okay, I see. I see. So we rotate. Which way do you go? Rotate. 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 Man, this is something that someone could have gotten like immediately. Rotate. Is that... yeah, that's good. Just by deducing that, hey, why could you rotate this telescope all around? Such an easy puzzle. Oh. 1 and 2. Haha. Planetarium. If you call it a day in planetarium, get 2 star. Yes, please. Okay, now we have the... I mean, that's just a cool... that's a neat one, but also a really cool room. Okay, we get the night. We have the night. Don't hit your head, bud. All we need... okay, we have rook, knight, bishop, queen. We just need king. We just need king. Give me... No. I mean... Everything's bad. And yeah, office is... Okay, let's... Ha. Ha. Well, you know, it's worth a shot. Okay. 2 keys. What flavor is, Office is blue. Okay. Come on, office. None of these are office. None of these are office, and I can only drop Great Hall. Come on, office. Vesiville is tempting. Especially since I have 3 rooms of the room, 3 of the doors in this room unlocked, and the 4th one becomes locked. Courtyard seems nice just because it gives me gems, but also dead ends. I can't be messing with dead ends right now. I have a mission. Okay. Ooh. And it's like, ooh, you're stuck in this magical room. Feels kind of cramped. Okay, drawing. You know what? Yeah, drawing room. Drawing room's fine. Is this one locked? It is not. Dining room. Dining room's fine. Come on. And did I use my... I did use my die. Okay, but I could get a refresh here. Anyways, what do I want to test here? I mean, there are a whole bunch of dates I could test. First off is, I think... First off, just in case the gate combo 1, 2, 8. No. What other dates are significant? Oh, what is that? Yeah, what is that? Back. Oh, it's just to exit with a mouse. Okay, there are a billion dates I could do. Oh, right, I also, yeah, got some of that. Which one do you want to do? And then it's also what's the order you have to do things in? I don't think any of these are like relate too hard on Herbert here. Maybe November 7th, but like okay, 12/25 is December. Okay, so that would be 11/07. 11/07. Okay, unless I need to clear. 11/07. Nope. Okay. Paid staff leave, probably not, but 11/04. Okay, no. Ravon fired. Probably not. Count cut, Mary gone. Okay, let's try 2202. 2202. No. Nope, nothing else here. I mean, June, what's June 6th? 1506? Oh, that. Okay, nope. Nothing of the sort. Okay, cool. We'll just have to work through that later. Anyways. I also don't know if there's any significance between the... Actually, there is kind of an interesting significance here. I've seen these arrows one other time, and it was in the den with the clocks. And I don't know what that's all about. Although, come to think of it, they're on everything here. Why? Why are there different lengths here? Small, small. Well, there are a whole bunch of different lengths. And they all... Yeah, they all have a width. There's a significance here. I don't know what. If... Or like... It would probably correspond with a safe? Anyways. Let's... Oh, this is my last key. Okay. Last key. Come on. Oh, study. Oh, study. I haven't seen the study yet, but also we have our ladyship's chamber. Okay. Oh, well, I could spend gems to redraw floor plans. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, we're getting the study. Okay, study. What have you got? 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Ah, unused pairings, glove and love, sting and sing, crowd and crow, groan and gown. Was that snack and sack? I mean, it would be hard to incorporate snack. Oh, a safe! A safe. A safe? Hang on, I haven't even taken a shot at this room. Is that a chessboard? Ooh, wait, no, you're a queen though. You're a queen. Okay, so there's, okay, take a photo. Okay, what do I want to try? 1225. Okay, nope. 1128, I believe, was a small gate. Is there anything else I want to try? 1506. Nope. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Okay, maybe we should see like who's here. Who resides here? Because that could help me narrow a billion things down. There's a chessboard with a queen on D. What does this even mean? There's a globe here. Huh. There are a bunch of globes in a bunch of other places, and I think this might show the route? But also it's hard because you're kind of forced to spin the globe, and you also can't look under. You kind of can. So it makes me wonder if you could work out the route from the globe. That's something I'll do in my off time. But I think that... Oh, reroll dice, thank you. Although I need things right now. Oh yeah, here we go. This is plane and planet. Which, I don't know, I would have probably put like rings on it just to make it sure it's... Anyways, let's read. I don't have a magnifying glass. Sturdy, study, beard, bard. Okay, just a whole bunch of rhyming. Ace, ace. Yeah. I don't know if it's possible with little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we could commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think that this could be pulled off by Thursday. And yet, it was pulled off by Thursday. Okay, wow, so this room just tells you about it. I just worked it out. Go me. Okay. So we know this is Sinclair, so let's... I mean, I don't think I know when Sinclair got married. Unless that was the tree. I need to go back to the tree. Let's see. Yeah, none of these dates seem too significant. Well, none of them seem significant enough for me to try. Or, well, brute force and try. I'll try one more. Sure. 2208. Nope. But yeah, I guess I could just try my hand at whatever safe sign counter and then see if I could work from there. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, this one. Enjoy your lunch. When you reach rank 5 today, gain 10 steps. Yay. Okay. I want... Garage will get me keys, but also make me stuck. Yeah, no, I have to get... What do I have to... I have to get the study. Give me the study. Not the study, sorry. The office. Conference room is nice, but I want the office. Well, actually... No, I really want the office because I also lack keys. Give me the office. Can the office even be drafted here? I don't know. Give me the office. That's the vault. What's the vault give? I don't know, but it's not the office. Give me the office. Casino's nice, but it's not the office. Give me the office. Trophy. Ooh, oh, trophy room. Trophy room's nice, but also I have no keys. This is why I'm gambling right now. Give me the office. Planetarium. I mean, it's a new room. I also need to look for the clock tower. Give me the office. Garage lab. A lab I could possibly connect to a thing, but also I need office right now. I have relationships chamber, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get this. Well, actually, I kind of know how to get a relationships chamber right now, but give me the office. I think the office costs 2, so it's not worth doing more. Music room's nice. Yeah, music room helps because it gives me keys. And is actually a good way out there. Okay. Ooh, secret garden key. That, I mean, you know, will help. Alright, I also forgot about this. Denoted in verse. Don't know what it means yet, but... We still don't even know about the white trees. I don't think I've seen any trees that are white. Draft... Ah! Crafting studio. Wait, these are all dead ends. Oh. Might as well freeze. Did I do the outdoor room for the day? I don't think I did. Oh well, might as well freeze. I didn't do the outer room for the day. Okay, well. I don't know why there are gems here. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna assume that... What's it? You could... And yeah, that's frozen again. Oh, is that really loud? Hang on. Okay, a little loud. Okay, well... I don't think I could get something from the outside that will help me anymore. Ah, I'm disappointed. The king. I hate that the sad music is accompanying me. Wait a minute, there's 2 queen pieces. Also, what? Just stop. There are 2 queen pieces, that means there have to be 2 king pieces. It's a full chess set. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, and I have 1 key. I might as well just blow it downstairs. Okay, I got 15 minutes. So green ones in water are... Well, no, I can't even believe that because that was a red memo. We just don't know about green memos yet, but we want to open what? I think it was blue and water. I can't believe we're not gonna do anything. I had so much prepared and planned for and done. All I need to do is explore, and then I get cursed, and then I get some bad runs, and then that's okay. Blue with water, or blue with wave, 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 blue with wave. No, nothing. Okay. I guess the substitute is something with, oh, you cheeky little chest. Oh, why not? It's just, no, don't fall for that. I mean, it's hidden and often. Okay, yeah, fine. It's hidden out of the way. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. And because it is written, we know this is true. There are 3 allowance tokens. Okay, I'm game. Call it a day. We could do one more. Yeah, shove in the last 10 minutes. Sure. And we have all these funds saved up. I might be able to get Swimbird. Or a book. More likely a book. Day 48. What do I want to do day 48? And right, there are a billion things in the crypt that I want to get. Because of candles and doors to smash. There might be a wall to smash into involving that spiral staircase. Wait, did I finish the thought about spiral staircase? Where there are 3 spiral staircases I could think of. One of which is the tomb. Which, no, actually, yeah, that kind of does look like a cracked wall. The other is in here, in the fountain. And the third I can't think of right now. There's that other spiral staircase. Oh, right, I might as well take my money. And gimme bookstore. Ooh, mailroom package, we're done. We're set, we've won. Okay, first off, sledgehammer. Oh, okay. Shovel. Metal detector. Shoes. Okay. It's done. The godly run starts now. Drawing room. No, not yet. Parlor, though. Start with parlor. Okay, step 1. Get her ladyship's room. The top statement of each box is true. The above statement is true. You're kidding me. The gems are not in this box. And the gems are in this box. Okay, so this can work. The above statement is true. That's true. The above statement is false. That is false. Oh, how does this work with 2? Is it... Okay, let's just do this. True. This one's false. Okay. It worked. Next up. I don't want to use passageway right now. Hallway closet. Even though I'm not in a hallway, I'm gonna do it. Because at least it's gonna limit thing, get my reroll. Okay. Plan A. Get her ladyship's chamber. Actually, what's the frequency of, I need to see the frequency of, office. Standard? Yeah, right. Bedrooms. Rare. Whew, okay, wait, oh no. Well, I was looking for a study. Where's a study? Where's the study? Room 46. Study. How frequent are unusual? Okay. Okay, so it's... Oh, right, now I have to start looking for things. Okay, 3 things I need to look for. The utility closet, the dark room, and the crafting zone. Okay. Rook. We might as well get the Rook and the Nook. And drafting the library wouldn't be so bad. Also, this is probably a run that if I just don't get this good, I could afford library right now. If I don't get this good, I'm probably actually going to reset because I don't want to waste the mailroom goods. Ooh, rotunda. Also observatory. I haven't seen a rotunda though. But observatory. I want to save the gems. Okay, let's look up. This looks fine. That's a key. This is an apple. Apples are effective. This one gets me a pair of chests, which I could honestly do right. Ooh, yeah, do it before things get hectic. Wait, really? Okay. Okay. Whew. I also want to rush this because time. Wait, what am I going to from? Oh, trunks. That's a whole lot of things. If we get the bookstore. Okay, yep, this is a big run. This is a run that is enormous. One of massive proportions that will take us beyond the confines of space or something. I'm just gonna pull Chapel now, just so I'm losing not a lot of money. Solarium, yup, done. That's a deal. Coin there. Key. Done. Okay, yeah, bookstore would be huge. Spare room, that's what we need. Now the only problem is this is a really, really long way back. Ooh! Ooh, tunnel. Tunnel's super fun. It now dawned on me that I don't think I've actually used tunnel on stream. I mean, it's a tunnel. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, drafting studio. Yeah, drafting studio. Do this now. What are our 3 new toys? Dormitory we know we need. A classroom? A classroom? We need the dormitory for a thing. Also, layout for sure. Don't care too much for it, but... Okay. Pool hall? Yeah, get the pool hall. The workshop is there, but I think I have it set to, like, frequent. Okay, let's do some maths, everybody. 10. 8, 16, 3... I'm not used to this anymore, because now the order's out of sync. So now it's 18 divided by 3, 6, minus 1, 5, times 3, 15. Like, now order doesn't matter. Okay, wait. So that's 4 times 4. 16, 12, 3. Okay, cool. Silver key. No pings? No pings. No pings. Get me. I could use a silver key right here and now. Part of me wants to use... Nah, you know what? No, just in case I get, like, a bad red room. Pool can work. I mean, the downside... Oh, really? Already? Oh, don't ruin my run. Office. Office, we're set. Okay. Office. Okay, let's see here. We have king in office. We have bishop in chapel, rook in the nook. Where is the knight in the observatory? Pawn literally anywhere. I think, yeah, we just need queen. We just need queen. Also this safe. What do I want to date this safe? We also don't know what this all is. I mean, part of me just wants to open Cesar stream and then depending on what it is. Yeah, just so then I could actually work on dates. That, and I'm low on time. Look, I just want a queen. Study. No, this is a permanent upgrade. I need this. I also have 5 keys, but 67 money. 67 money is rough. Oh, that's a hard loss. You know what? It's fine. I'm getting +2 to my allowance and something from here. I hope study grants me a key card. I mean, I could... Study is fairly free. Nope. Nope. Doing this now. Okay. There we go. Give me a key card. Nope. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. Zilch? Oh, thanks. Oh, I feel bad because it's such a good run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pool hall. This... perma upgrade. Just keep telling yourself perma upgrade makes it worth it. I forgot I had the mail room too. Oh, this is built for a lot. Okay. Anyways, this looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Okay. Just dig straight through wood, why don't you? That's a long dig time. Oh, look at that! We get some gems and money, which we can't do anything with. But. Okay, just checking. No key card? No, nothing. We can't even make the... This is a lot of pain. I don't want to waste the mail room, the freezer. Okay. Here, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go do it. See what permanent upgrades I get. And then I'm just gonna load up. I'm gonna reload this timeline. Because this is too good of a timeline to... This is too good of a timeline. This is too good of a timeline. I can't afford to waste it. Like, I got the mail. I got the thing. And I could get a billion keys anytime. In fact, going back in time to do that stuff will actually help me just get it faster. I'm talking about the depths of the reservoir. I don't think I mentioned that. Okay, fine. Here we go. Here we go. Check and mate. Okay, let's see here. Pawn. Sure. Knight, I believe, was here. King was here? Here? Oh no, it was office. Was office like... Where's office? Okay, we got queen is here. Here. Nope. Here? Here. Aha. Okay, king was there. Rook in the nook. Here. Bishop in the chapel. Here. Here. Choose your piece and receive a new permanent power. Way. Pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, that's funny, you may choose Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen. Gain that power of that piece until the end of the day. Okay, because it's a pawn. That's an interesting one. I mean, I need to figure out what everything is, but... Wait, was it? Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen. Wait, that's everything else. Knight, Bishop, Rook, or... Yeah. Okay, Knight. Add the armory to your... Oh, great. I don't even know what this... It's like, yeah, add the armory to your draft pool. What does the armory do? Nah. Okay, Queen. When you draft the room on the Queen side or west wing of the house, lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. Sorry. That one feels less intriguing to me. I mean, like, you already get the garage on the west side, and you're getting 3 keys from that. And you are going to stick... Wait. No, west side. Am I doing that thing where I'm messing? No. Yeah. And you are just gonna be sticking to the west side of the house anyways. So this feels more of a punishment. King. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color will be more likely to... Oh. I mean, if I could choose blue, this would be great. I don't know if I can. Bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 the first time you enter chapel each day with his power. That's insane. I could get 50. Ooh, I could get 50 and then purchase a whole bunch of things? Super tempting. Rook. We draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. This one, I mean... Okay. I guess I'm doing Bishop. Bishop or King? I feel like I'm gonna start with Bishop. I thought my footsteps were used. I'm gonna start with Bishop just so I could have some buying power. Get the rest of the book stuff. And then I'm probably going to swap to King. Just so I could get some blue room things. Although King's gonna get me more blue room things. Okay. It's one of those things where it's like, I want Bishop off... Wait, is it more likely? Or more likely, okay. Okay, let's get... Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll leave this alone. There's a crack on this wall! No, okay, no. I'm going back in time. There's too many things. There are too many things. I can't. Even though I got this power... Oh, right, no. Actually, before that. Before we make mega grand decision. Yeah, we can't enter through that way, can we? No, we cannot. Let's open the keys there and then go back in time and then work that out. Cause, yeah, I don't want to waste a freezer and a mailroom. It's too good, especially when getting chests feels a lot easier. I mean, yeah, considering I don't need to rely on her lady's fancy schmancy room, like, yeah. I can now do it easier. The only room I need to work with is the king room. And it could be possible. No, I don't think I've encountered any other king rooms. I don't think room 46 room 46 can't count because the chessboard is that. Okay, anyways, there's some allowance here. I have 5 keys. Let's blow through it. And I could also take screenshots and then do stuff. Anyways, water, I believe? Water icon, water icon, water icon. No. Okay. Let's just open these. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo. The truth. Screenshotting this because I will be going back in time. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by water, so it's not. But it's in the water, according to, what color memo was a handwritten red. Okay, how many? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 keys. 4 boxes. All green memos and blue boxes are true. This one. Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. That's false. Haha! This box contained 3 allowance tokens. Although it's past tense. Okay, so now I know I could just get these whenever. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... Wait, no, even if I timely... What am I gonna get? I'm gonna destroy the wall, what, in the tomb? And also in the chest room? Maybe try to get the chest... Well, get the chest room again. Then see if I can get... What do I need to get? Running shoes? Oh yeah, see if I could get, like, money for things. Yeah, and then work that out. But no, I'm not saving this. I'm not saving this run. And yeah, this will not be done, because crafting room. Oh, I don't want to waste a good mail room day. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for me and stream. I'm kinda bummed that we got a whole bunch of dud runs when there was so much that could have been done. But, I mean, that's just the nature of the beast. I mean, I'm just gonna keep getting more allowance, see if I could crack those safes. You know, work on more notes. I could probably... No, I mean, I kind of want to work on this on stream. But yeah. Schedule-wise, here's how we're looking. Tuesday, we're gonna be hopping back into Paranormal Site 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. Just so then we could prep ourselves for Paranormal Site The Mermaid's Curse. I've been excited since that game got a sequel announced. Like, it's gone so far, so I'm really excited to hop into it. But that'll be 2 weeks. Because I'm gonna review the first game, even though I don't believe they're, like, connected, but... Yeah, I'll be hopping in that. And then Thursday is hopefully a more productive blueprints. I'm disappointed. I guess I could just open more boxes and then work... Well, no, because then I could just find the Sanctum key. Anyways. That's it for me and stream. Parting words this time round are... always, well, yeah. Look forward. Because you aren't gonna get anything done just by looking down. Forward's the way to go. Okay. That's it for mainstream, and with that, until next.